Suneo drank the water Shizuka used to mop the floor. He kept chasing Shizuka to see her tail. Then he got beaten up by Jian. It all started when Suneo took pictures of everyone with his new camera. He snapped Doraemon looking like a raccoon dog. Doraemon instantly flew into a rage. He absolutely hates being mistaken for a raccoon dog. Even Nobita, who was gloating nearby, didn't escape unscathed. He too was photographed as a pitiful raccoon dog. Shizuka couldn't help but laugh. Doraemon gritted his teeth in fury. Why did Suneo have to provoke Doraemon of all people? Doraemon swore he would get revenge. While Nobita was still upset about being mocked by Shizuka, Doraemon dragged Nobita along to begin his revenge plan. He pulled out the raccoon machine from his pocket. These two gadgets could make others see illusions. Upon hearing this, Nobita immediately strapped the device onto himself. He promptly tested it on Doraemon. Doraemon instantly transformed into an adorable raccoon. He excitedly sang to the moon. In reality, Doraemon was just spinning in circles. Using this for revenge was absolutely perfect. With wicked grins, they followed Suneo. Nobita seized the moment to send out the signal. Suneo turned the corner and froze in shock. The surroundings felt both familiar and strange. He came to a fork in the road and chose the right path. The buildings around him seemed vaguely familiar. It felt like entering a maze. He simply retraced his steps, only to find himself back at the entrance. This time, he chose the left path, but it led to a dead end. He terrified. He believed he must have encountered something evil. After several attempts, each ending in failure, seeing this, Suneo was utterly devastated. In reality, Suneo was slumped in the middle of the road, wailing uncontrollably. The two, their plan having succeeded, were ecstatic, but they still refused to let him go. The sun in the sky instantly gave way to the moon. Suneo was terrified and at a loss. While fleeing, Suneo tripped and fell. Before him stood an ancient house. Suneo decided to go inside and investigate, but in reality, this was Shizuka's house. The Shizuka he saw had transformed into a beautiful woman. Suneo wondered why she lived in such a place. Shizuka looked puzzled by his question. Suneo's gaze shifted to the pot beside her. It was actually Shizuka's mop water. Without hesitation, Suneo drank it down, but he immediately threw it up. Nobita and Doraemon couldn't help but burst out laughing. Suneo wondered why the porridge tasted like a rag. He spotted the tail behind Shizuka, and realized she was actually a raccoon dog in disguise. He lunged forward to pull off the tail. The real Shizuka could only flee in panic. During the chase, Suneo suddenly collided with something. He looked up to find a giant ape. Nobita and Doraemon, witnessing the scene, felt deeply satisfied. Next up was Jian. Nobita used the same method to send an electric shockwave at Jian. Jian rounded the corner and saw the exact same scene. Nobita had already started fantasizing about Jian's miserable state, but Jian thought this place was incredibly fun, so he began to enjoy himself. Nobita thought the real fun was yet to come. Jian also spotted the same house. It turned out Nobita planned to pull the same trick again. The moment Jian opened the door, he saw two elderly people waiting for him. Nobita warmly invited him to taste the porridge in the pot. Just as the plan was about to succeed, Jian showed no interest in the porridge. He decided to go find something else to eat. Soon he found rice balls. He devoured all the dorayaki, and even thanked them for their hospitality. This was a huge loss. An angry Doraemon declared he'd teach him a lesson.